Hello, I'm highly irreverent, and when I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see something in a parade. It's been so long since I've listened to MCR. And that was the origin story of how when I was a little wee baby and switched over from doing traditional to digital, I copy and pasted the other eye all the time, and it took away from me getting that experience of drawing the second eye. And why you should draw the second eye. Boom! That was perfect. I just got everything wrapped up and tied with a little bow. You understand me? That's great. I have other bits in the script. Okay, so this is about why you need to draw the second eye. 1, this is a numbered list. Especially in my case, it hindered my face anatomy. I wasn't actually getting that experience of hand drawing and learning the volume and placement of eyes on a face. You need to put in the work with anatomy. You can't just make it up without studying and referencing things. Now I'm going to show you little basic pics of face anatomy and all that stuff. 2, I thought that just pasting and resizing was a way to work smarter, not harder. I mean, yeah, you gotta do that a lot as an artist, as an animator, but the thing was, I was actually hindering my development by not just buckling down and learning how to do it. You know, you can't just hold on really tight to one little sketch and then keep cracking away at it until it turns into something weird and unrecognizable and full of copy and pasted stuff just because you couldn't figure something out. You know, you gotta give up and move on, and that's okay. You're okay. It's fine to do. Okay, I am not by any means saying not to copy and paste stuff or fiddle with stylization. You know, I'm not shitting on artists who do really stylized stuff. What I'm saying is that you need to have the fundamentals down. You need to actually work on the fundamentals just kind of continuously. You need to do studies. You don't have to be perfect, really. Even when I say you have the fundamentals down, I don't mean you need to be perfect. I mean you need to consistently be working on these different elements of art so then you can learn and apply and reapply and check and do all this stuff because, you know, that's how you improve. You just keep going. Because when you do stylization or make these shortcuts and you don't know how to make it look good, you don't know these important basics, and you can't touch things up to be the way that they look balanced and they look correct, it's gonna be off and it's not gonna look good. I'm not gonna sugarcoat, it's not gonna look good if you don't know it. If you don't, have that work, have that background, do any of that stuff, it's not gonna look good when it's stylized all willy-nilly. Looking at my script, it really does get easier as you improve and practice and do all these things. When I say all these things, I mean do studies of faces, do poses, learn perspective, and you don't have to put off doing the stuff you want to do this, but you learn how to do it to make what you want in a serviceable way. That's what I mean. You know, when you're an artist, you never stop learning. You're always figuring out some new way to make something better or make it work for what you're trying to do. It's a tool, and it's a tool that you use to create what you want. It's a continuous thing, forever. You never stop learning, and you never stop being irreverent.